Hi everybody. Hello. It's Tuesday. I know I say we play Grand Blue on Tuesdays, but I think I need to move Grand Blue to another day because I always have headaches on Tuesdays. I don't know why. It's probably because I do lawn work on Tuesdays and the heat gets to me. I don't know. Anyway, I have a migraine, or what feels like I would call a migraine. I don't know if it technically is or not. It's a headache. My head hurts, and I'm a little tired. So, we're gonna play some Death Road to Canada, because this game doesn't require a ton of uh, brain power. Not really. I thought about playing some Destiny 2 today instead, to do more of the Beyond Light campaign. Um, but like that's a lot of flashing lights with the so we're just gonna play some Death Road to Canada. Now, we last played this like 3 weeks ago. I believe this we started a new run last time. I think. Um, but I think I might be dead, and it's just bread, or that run's already over. I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna play some Death Road to Canada. I hope you all are having a good week so far. I hope you're staying cool, dry, whatever you need. Um, Apparently around here we've got a bunch of wildfires going on. I am okay. I had no idea they were happening. When I was outside this morning doing lawn work stuff, I'm like, why is the sky so dirty? And why is there like this vague haze everywhere? Like it feels like I can't see. Well, I could see on the street, but it was like someone was turned on a distant fog machine or something. Uh, it turns out it's because it was smoke. So maybe that's why I got a headache, because I was breathing smoke all day. I don't know. Anyway, I hope you're all doing well. Let's see, where the heck did we leave off with this run? Okay, so I'm still alive. Okay, right, we got Phobos and River. We just picked up River. It wouldn't be a bad idea to try to hunt for food when possible. Trader trap. The group checks out what appears to be a trader settlement. They are instead ambushed by bandits who have taken it over. One of them looks injured. They demand 8 medical supplies. Okay, so we have the option to give them said medical supplies, or I can try to heal their injury. Phobos tells the bandits to cool it. Cool it never works. It's always bad, in my experience. Also, so if you're for some reason watching this VOD and you don't know what this game is, it's Oregon Trail, but the zombie apocalypse. And there's sections where your characters are moving around, you control them. It's like a twin stick shooter kind of deal, kind of, not really, but similar. And we're driving from the Panhandle of Florida or whatever to the Canadian border, because Canada is the only safe place on Earth left from the zombie apocalypse. So we're trying to get to Canada. So we have Phobos of River. Status. So my shooting is terrible. My medical is at the highest level it's going to get. Phobos has terrible wits, attitude, composure, and loyalty. But he's very, very strong. He's very strong. Aiden is just some random NPC the game generated for us. I did not make Aiden. And then River is a fellow bear, bear VTuber. She's paranoid and a big bruiser. So paranoid helps a lot with ambushes and events where you have to pick a character to think on their feet, right? And Apparently, in this run, River has a beautiful singing voice. And I'm apparently allergic to everything in Canada. And Phobos wears pants that are no longer in style. And Phobos' heart is flashing because he has 1 hit point. Everybody has 3, but there's the Berserk trait. It's either, I'm pretty sure it's Berserk. You hit really hard, but you only have 1 hit point. And you can't be healed higher than that. And River has Paranoid and Big Bruiser, so she has 1 extra pip of hit points. That's what that blue is. I don't think you can actually see that behind me. No, you can't. Sorry. Yeah, so I think we're gonna have River do some stuff. We'll see how that goes. Okay, that's the good sound. Always suspicious, River hid the car and supplies before approaching the settlement. She claims to have nothing of value. The bandits doubt this, but can't find anything. They end up letting the group go. We lost gas. So we also have, there's different classes of cars. Our current car, it just looks like a sedan or something. So our car speed is slow. There's race cars and really fancy cars and vans, like a food truck or an ice cream truck or an ambulance. Trucks, just like a 2x4 or whatever it's called. 4x6, I don't know. I don't remember off the top of my head. Anyway, so there's different classes of cars and they have different speeds. So our car is slow, so this car, as long as we have it, it'll take us to Canada in 10 days. The car has health, so there's a chassis health bar and an engine health bar. And the car can break down when either bar depletes. Your chassis HP goes down when you ram into zombies with it. Or you could just smack it yourself in levels. Oh, also this is on normal difficulty. We've beaten the game. We played this game during Spooky Month in 2024. When we played a scary game every day of the week besides the ASMR nights. And this filled in some spots as we finished games through the month. And we finished 3 runs. We got to Canada 3 times, and I believe River got us there twice. River was on 2 of those runs. One of the runs was just River. So River is really nice to have in any run. She's really good. Anyway, so the car can break down, and then you're on foot. And when you're on foot, bad things happen constantly until you find a new car. Being on foot is very dangerous. You can just take damage out of nowhere from random events or what have you. So we really don't want to not have a car. So if we look here, there is a mechanical stat. Mine is average, or a little higher than average. So the very sad pink face, and there's one below that, one rank below that, that's like really poor. And then the not making us just the flat face, purple face for wits is average, and then higher shade of blue into green is very good. So you want stats higher, closer to green and blue. We recruited Aiden recently, so we only know his morale. We don't know what else he's really capable of right now until stuff happens. River's attitude isn't, unfortunately, awful. That is the lowest it can be besides, like, special occasions. Like, Phobos' strength is super high. It is at the peak. It's glowing and stuff. My shooting stat... Sorry, I'm, like, losing my voice. Oh, my goodness. My shooting stat was flashing red. It was so bad. Okay. Anyway. busted leg. The group meets a woman limping around with a crutch. One of her legs was wounded from a recent fall as she was getting away from zombies. Tell her to cool it, steal her supplies. Let's help her leg. Ketchup tries to treat the woman's busted leg. He uses his medical expertise to quickly fix up her leg. She appreciates the help and gives what she can spare. Ketchup's feeling pretty good as is. My medical is now peaked. It can't go any higher. Costed us 1 medical supply and we got 2 food. So, there's several kinds of supplies here. So, the little burger or can symbol is food. The gas can is gas, and so forth, right? The blue bullets are pistol. The orange ones are rifle, and the shotgun shell is shotgun ammo. And each person on your party needs 2 food every day. And then there's pets in this game, and they take 1 food. So we have 34 food total. So that was a good trade-off, I think. We have 14 medical supplies. That is a lot, but yeah. It gets late and there's no great place to camp. Solo zombies hobble around in the far distance, and one might sneak up on the group while they sleep, who should stay on watch. So if we take shifts, we're safe. But then everyone is tired, and when you're tired, you don't hit... Your attacks don't do as much damage to zombies, and you move slower. So, Aiden's morale is very high. River's attitude is terrible, so we don't really want her to be tired. We don't want to pick Phobos because his wits, attitude, composure, and loyalty are all terrible. I could probably do it and be tired, and we'd be fine. I'm going to pick me. It feels groggy in the morning. My morale went down, but we made it through, and we ate 8 food. Sentence. Hi, Huffy. Thank you for the alert, sweetheart. Thank you. No one's grabbed first yet. If you want to grab it. So, I'm tired. We should ditch the car and find a big zombie we can ride around on, says Phobos. Ooga chaka, ooga chaka. I've never seen this one. This is new to me. This is exciting. Whilst adventuring through a town, the group gets lost. The only way back is through a single dark alleyway. Down the alleyway, a group of hooded cult-like individuals gather around burning drums, chanting some kind of horrible mantra. These cultists look dangerous. Who knows what they're capable of? There's no way out but through. Something must be done. I know their tricks, says Phobos. Catch them off guard, says River. River says reason with them. Try to sneak around. So River, her wits are really good. So I think we could probably maybe reason with them. Maybe. Catching them off guard is probably going to get somebody at least hurt. Maybe dead. Her attitude's poor. Yeah, my shooting is back to terrible because I'm tired. So, River does have the paranoid trait, so she's very good. She's probably our best choice here. Just because of the paranoid trait. Ooga chaka, ooga chaka. So if we catch them off guard, so something must be done. If we reason with them, maybe they let us go, but take some of our stuff. This is the first. I don't know what the outcomes for this can be. This is my first time seeing this event in game. Now, if we get hurt, it's not too bad. We have 14 medical supplies, but I don't want Phobos to die. So let's try reasoning with them. This maybe, I don't know, maybe all of these options are bad. Yeah, that's not good. River tries to reason with the bandits. Surely pure logic and reason can dispel their bandit ways. The bandits laugh at the zany attempt to disparage the sacred Obama, the foretold great creator. Then they rob the group for everything they're carrying. Okay. Having taken enough for themselves, the coldest of the group. So that was very bad. We have no food. And no weapons. They took all of our stuff. So we have one gun. I'm going to hold it. Need to give... we'll give Phobos the snow shovel. And then, give Aiden the rubber mallet. And we'll give River the pipe. And I will take the shovel. So that was really bad. That was really bad. So next time we get that event, we'll probably just take them by surprise. We have 0 food. So this is about to get very bad. There's Sucrose. This is Sucrose. Is hanging around the camp. She's been waiting for you to show up. We're going to take her instead of Aiden. Because Sucrose is a martial artist, because I gave her that because she plays a lot of fighting games. So she's also very, very strong. Let's see. Sucrose seems unusually calm. So she has the charming trait, and she's a martial artist, so... that is a great boon to us. This man is selling anime and anime accessories from a converted food truck. I'm doing my part to keep civilization together, one anime sale at a time. You have 0 food left. Sadly, this isn't enough food for anime, but he gives away a free shuriken as a souvenir. We got a... Oh, okay. I thought it was actually going to give us a weapon. The group finds a twitchy man selling homemade bombs. He's wearing a bulky coat with lumps bulging out from underneath. Okay. Back away slowly. So the cool it option is like never good. This guy is selling food, I think. Spare gas. For every 25 units of gas. So we can trade 50 of our 86 gas. This thing eats 14 gas every day. We give him 50. I visit with 30, so that's like 3 days worth. And our truck is not... Our car is not doing great anyway. So 4 food is better than no food. And I think that's it, apparently. But we did pick up Sucrose. Yeah. It took a real long time to start up. 13, I guess. We should bring a little attention to ourselves. We should bring as little attention to ourselves as possible. River of Death. The group arrives in a huge city conquered by undead and sees that their only chance is braving the sewer system. When opening the manhole, a cacophony of groans spill out. This is not a good sign. Oh, we did get a shuriken. Okay. I am curious what the shuriken does. Alright. Oh, a pipe bomb. That's really good. I'm going to hold... Because I can give the pipe bomb to an NPC, but then they tend to just waste it. Let's give Phobos the shuriken. And Sucrose can, I guess, give them flashlights. Because she can't wield a weapon because she has kung fu or martial artist, so she uses her fists. They're irritated and near sunset. So this is what killed the run last time. Our last run. We got swamped in the sewer. So we just need to move as fast as possible. And as long as you're holding a flashlight in your inventory, it still lights up the area around you. Going to tactic, run and defend, fighting. This should be fine. Yeah. Oh, goodness. Yeah. I'm super glad we found sucrose. My shooting stat is terrible because I'm tired, but this is better than being exhausted. Just the door. So we kind of need to just fire point blank. Oh, we made it out. Killed 71 zombies. The group feels inspired after managing to survive that situation. +1 to max health for sucrose? That would be awesome, actually. Or we take our morale's okay. It's about to get really bad, though, when we're out of food, and our car is not doing great. But +1 to max health for sucrose would be awesome as far as survivability goes. We increase everyone's fitness, which is also very good, just broadly speaking. Don't actually know everyone's fitness besides Phobos. Let's do fitness. Running from zombies all day is a great form of exercise. Yeah, that was smart, I guess. So that increases our speed, I think. Also reveals a stat for us. The group finds an abandoned campground with a fire pit. River even finds an old, somewhat stale extra large pack of marshmallows. Let's eat the marshmallows. The group sets up camp, then eats a huge bag of marshmallows instead of eating dinner. There's even some left over. That got us 2 more food. We're 2 food short. Okay. And we're on foot. While walking alongside a large stream, Sucrose notices some fish in the water. Sucrose tries their luck, goes into the water, and tries to catch some fish by hand. By some miracle, Sucrose is able to catch a decent-sized catfish. So increase everybody's morale, and we got 6 food. That's a big catfish. The group decides to set up camp for the night, eat a decent meal. Okay, so it bought us a day, and we found MPGs? What? While wandering through a small town, River discovers a newer hybrid car in front of a store. The battery is dead, but the store turns out to be a car parts store. Finding a working battery was easy. Hybrid cars have amazing gas mileage, but are fairly fragile. They're also very difficult to repair, so enjoy while you can. So we have 8 days to Canada. Gloomy weather trip. The weather is gray and dingy, and it's really getting the group down. Someone decides to speak up to help the mood. So this would be someone with a good attitude. Probably. I'll do it. Ketchup starts talking to improve the mood. He manages to distract everyone from the crappy weather. We're gonna have a plan in case the car breaks down, says Phobos. We're driving on the death road. The group decides to make stop for supplies. Swarmed apartment, drive around more, or packed grocery store. We desperately need food. So the red means it's very not great. There's going to be a lot of zombies. But that's probably... The grocery store means food, and we need food desperately. The group spots a big grocery store. Even its parking lot is packed with zombies. Not too many scavengers have been able to get near with all the food still inside. It's very thick, swarm size, and they're irritated. Okay, so Phobos hasn't used the shuriken. I wonder if it counts as a weapon. Okay, we also don't need to be holding... Or what time is it? Morning. Yeah, we don't need the flashlights right now. Let's give this shuriken to River. They both have mega buff. Or big, she is big bruiser, so. I don't know if it's like just a single use thing, but she can hold it, I guess. Yeah. So... Look at River just punching him. We're gonna want to save the pipe bomb for when we escape, or maybe now. Oh, cool. Oh goodness. Okay. That definitely helped. Oh goodness. Okay. Holy crap. Oops. Alright. We're getting out of here. We are leaving. There's way too many zombies in there. Can you guys kill that one without hitting the car, please? Okay. 19 food. That's a lot better position than we were in earlier. We just could not stay. Like, that was a thick group of zombies. It actually turned out to be a nice day today. What's so nice about it? Ain't nothing nice about zombies. My morale went down. The group finds a new person, Kenneth. She is alone and wants to join the team. Kenneth claims to be physically fit. She does a clumsy half cartwheel. Maybe it's an off day for her. Sorry, Kenneth. We have the dream team right now. Bed and breakfast. The group finds an inn open for business. The owner wrings her hands. Give me 10 food and I'll watch over you while you sleep. She's super creepy. Sucrose haggles it to 5 food. Sucrose gets a better deal for the night. You're a sly one. 5 food. The innkeeper serves up an amazing breakfast. Ketchup's morale increases. Sucrose's morale increases. River refuses to eat it. River's morale decreases because she's paranoid. The way ahead has a big tree lying across it. It looks like someone cut it down to block the road. It would take a group of strong people to move it safely. So taking a detour, we have 35 gas. Lifting the tree can be very, very dangerous. But Phobos has maxed out strength. So maybe we can. Nope. Moves the tree on the road though with extreme effort. Sucrose has something in their body pop. Sucrose is hurt. Sucrose's strength decreases. Uh-oh. Okay, she's fully healed though. I'm sorry, Sucrose. The group sees a city in the distance with zombies crowding the streets. Getting back alive may be difficult. Very thick. Calm and late morning. Coffee shop or a furniture store? I don't think I've ever been to it. The coffee shop in a run yet. There's a big update a couple of months ago. They added a bunch of new stuff. Let's go to the coffee shop. Now, you don't just like are dropped off right at the store. What's that? Microwave? I don't know what this is. It's broken, whatever it is. Whatever it was. Apocalypse Coffee. Let's check out the coffee shop first. That's what we're here for. Excuse me. This enormous and complex coffee machine was built to survive a few different kinds of end-of-the-world scenarios. This is a big part of this coffee shop's marketing campaign. Truth is in advertising, it still works. Let's get some coffee, because I'm tired. Ketchup sprays some coffee into an old cup lying around and then drinks it. He feels all coffeeed up. Let's go. We got toilet gas? No. I'm moving much faster. Alright. So building up here we can go into. I am one-shotting him. There's a house here. Oop. The zombie just randomly fell over. Yeah, now we're just one-shotting the zombies because we're coffeeed up. Something in the grandfather clock. Junk. Alright. Fair enough. Ammo. That's all that's in there. Rifle ammo. more rifle ammo, which is good because we only have one gun, and it's a rifle. There's nothing in here for us. Or here. Okay. Alright, so check out this building now. This is all that's left. Dresser, nothing. Nothing. Not even toilet gas. I didn't know that they did that. Guess I've never broken a sink before in this game. Okay. Nope. Nothing. Alright. A whole lot of bubkiss. Okay. 7 food, 5 gas, 71 rifle ammo, and 4 shotgun shells. Car does only use 6 gas. It's really nice. The group camps out in a pro shop near the golf course. River looks out the window and sees a large group of zombies approaching from the driving range. Prepare for siege. Shoot golf balls at the zombies. Drive away with no sleep. Prepare for siege. Zombies start hitting the door of the pro shop. There's not much time to prepare before the door breaks. Siege alert, there's no escape. So we have to survive a whole hour. We got some golf clubs. So got a knife. He's still using that. And I'll hold a golf club just in case the shovel breaks. And you too, Phobos. What time is it? Late night. Okay. So we're going to have Sucrose and River carry a flashlight again. Alright, here we go. Everyone, does Dark pick up a fight? Yeah, they do. We haven't seen one this run. Or we probably have. We haven't played in a couple weeks. This is a siege that scared me. So we just kind of want to kite zombies the best we can. Oh, goodness. Turn around, please. We want to stay moving. There's a room here with nothing in it. Okay, we can leave now. Yes. 56 zombies destroyed. Okay, but how you doing, Iverion? No one's grabbed first yet. If you want to grab it. The worst of the zombie siege is over. The group clears out any remaining zombies outside, then goes back in to spot any stragglers so they can set up camp. Eating pizza? Let's go. Congrats on getting first delivery on. Thank you for being here. Round went up. Got a decent meal. Our car is smoking. We'll be on foot here soon. We're driving on the death road. The group decides to make a stop for supplies. Rest stop with car. The rest stop with car is probably a good idea because this car is almost out of gas. Or it's about broken. Near noon, thick and irritated. Alright, we do not need flashlights. Where'd the other flashlight go? Oh, took it from over. Alright, there we go. Hi, Bartholomew. You know what I mean? I'm not Canadian, but yeah. I'm giving an NPC a gun in this game, but they immediately died. Oh. There, when you're in a level, you can pick smashing or shooting or running, and or it might be gunning, something like that. Check out that car. Crystal's the pipe, but she's using her fists. I'm really proud of that. I see. Phobos has 2 golf clubs. It's a Volkswagen Beetle. Alright. So we need to find the keys to this car. Somewhere in the rest stop. There's a decent chance the rest stop actually has guns. Oh goodness. There's a lot of food. I think those are supposed to be takeout boxes, but they always look like a popped bag of popcorn. Microwave popcorn. Here's the keys. Man. Okay, River picked up the hockey stick. The bathroom. Got toilet gas? Got toilet gas. Is the game volume okay, by the way? I hope it's not too quiet. I can turn it up a smidge if need be. Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure I've turned the music down in the game, because it's kind of loud. Sounds okay. So it could be louder, but it's fine. Yeah. Bite that toilet, zombie. Lost some teeth. Alright. I think that's everything. I can raise my mic? I can't raise my mic any higher than this. I could turn up the gain on my mic, but... this is as high as it's gonna go. I'll lower the game slightly. Okay. Come on, Sucrose! Get in the car! Oh goodness! I almost left Sucrose. That would have been awful. Alright. Lower the game a smidge. I mean, it looks pretty quiet in OBS. But like I can't make my mic any louder than this. I can turn up the gain, but that's about it. And the gain is already about half to the max. Alright. I'm just waiting for this car to break down. We just got it, Phobos. Your money versus your life. Bandits catch the group by surprise in a really terrible spot for them to fight in. They demand all the food and half of the supplies are handed over. River, we can fight them. Sucrose collision offers a compromise. Sucrose is very charming. Excuse me. And has good wits and attitude. So, I'd rather offer a compromise rather than fight them because I don't want people to die or get hurt. But I also don't want to lose supplies. If we run for it, we probably lose. They want half, all of our food and half of the supplies. So, and River says it's a bad spot for us to fight in. Let's offer a compromise. Bandits, the group will leave something that bandits want on the road, then drive away. No harm will come to either side. The surprise will be... I only have one gun. 69 ammo is not bad. We have no guns. So we could safely lose half of our ammo and be fine. Yeah. We need gas, though. We need gas. We can shoot the cans to raise our shooting. The shooting stat, which would be good. Let's try it. Okay, something bad and good happened. Oh, right. The group gets some shooting practice by blasting the cans. Everybody's shooting increases. A man in red long johns runs onto the field with a pitchfork. My cans! My precious antique cans! Oh, look what you've done to them! He shakes the pitchfork as he yells. Ketchup's morale decreases. Phobos doesn't care. Sucrose's and River's morale. Ha ha! I wonder how bad they have it on the West Coast. Oops. Armored garage. The group finds a professional car garage. The sign says Car Pros. They find some gas and lots of scrap metal just in time to tinker. Repair and armor the car for 2 days. I don't have the food for that. I don't. Well, that would be nice. Car repair and tuna. We don't... my mechanical's okay. Let's try tune-up. Kessup tries to repair the car in the hope that it goes a little further before breaking down. The repairs take a good part of the day. The car runs like new. The car looks undamaged. Nice. Ketchup's mechanical increases. The group eats a decent meal. It may be cold in Canada, but I'm looking forward to some cool weather myself. It's not like we have a choice. I hate cold weather. Sucrose's morale decreases. The group continues making progress along the death road. As long as one person remains alive, the dream of Canada lives on. Right. Swole Mountain, the gym you get swole. You doing this. The group sees a woman standing near a stockpile of crates. The crates seem to contain a large amount of food and drink. I got food. I'm looking for some great weapons. She only wants my cowboy rifle. It's only one food for the cowboy rifle. That's Saribot, I think. Yeah, she's been waiting for you to show up. Trait City Seeker, Mega Buff. We're okay for now. We have a full squad. Welcome to Swole Mountain. With Swole Mountain's patented methods, I can train you to whatever level of strength you want fast. As long as you have the food, we can keep training. I can't do that. Special offer today, good for one person. I can give you a crash course in boxing. You'll learn how to punch and I'll throw in some intense exercises to strengthen you, increase energy, and toughen you up. All for 20 food. 20 food. Cardio training is very important. Yeah, we can't do any training because we need 8 food for a decent meal. It's only gonna last a day. We have one more day of a full meal. There's a random person standing back here. Those other guys are a bunch of nerds. I got the real training. Buy brass knucks for 3 food. Oh, what kind of pizza are you eating, Ilverion? Sorry, I forgot to ask about that. I hope you're doing alright, Bartholomew. Good to see you, sweetheart. Alright. Don't always have to get every recruit unless we have tons of food. The group gets overrun by a horde and flees for a nearby factory. There must be another way out inside. Okay. We're getting these back to back, man. Alright. Sucrose needs one, and River can drop the pipe. She used the hockey stick, I think. Alright, you can carry the wrench, just in case. But please do not drop the flashlight. Pretty please. Alright, let's try maybe this direction. We need to find a door. Gas. Okay. I should have closed the door behind me. Too late. Okay. It's gun time. Door behind us. That's a gun. Pick up guns, guys. Thank you. Don't know what that is. Yep, that's a dead end. Okay, hold on. Close the door. Oh, it's a blowtorch. Okay. There's the exit. Okay. We found 89 gas. So we're good on gas for a while. I have a feeling that going to Canada is a waste of time, says River. The group feels inspired after managing to survive that situation. They feel that they are getting the hang of this. Choose a reward for the group. Phobos full heal. Phobos can't heal higher than he already is right now. Alright, so we found a gun. A Mamba. That's my first time seeing that weapon. Cool blowtorch. Replace it with the Mamba. We're gonna do a morale random scoping. That's 2 Zamba points. Nice. Sucrose's morale went up. My fitness increased. Mine and Phobos's fitness increased. So did Sucrose's, and then River's mechanical increased. The group finds an empty spot along the road that looks as good for camping as any. The weather is clear and there's no sign of danger in any direction. Can't fool me, eat and rest. Group sets up. So, River has the paranoid trait. So you can pick that option to just leave. And everyone's tired. Or maybe maybe then something bad happens. But it's turned out okay. We have 2 food. Lost stronghold stash in the woods. So the stronghold, I believe we went in one last time, or a couple, like 2 years ago. And there's turrets in there, like mobile turrets. You can pick up turrets. So that's really good. But we have 2 food. And we could really use some food. I mean, there's a decent chance there's food in the stronghold. And the stronghold is probably going to have really good weapons in it. Like, really good. If let's take the cowboy rifle, I guess. Everybody can take the gun. So it's very tempting. It's very tempting. Stash in the woods will probably have food, but the stronghold's cool, but very very dangerous. Very dangerous. There's 4 days left to Canada. Why not? Let's try it. Thick, sluggish. It's near noon. Okay, at least they're sluggish. Okay, this is not what I was thinking of. But it's fine. Meds. Whoops. Oh, sorry, River. Close the door on River. Okay. Gas from the oven. 8 bullets from the fridge. Junk, 1 food. Okay, well. Can always be worse, I guess. And the thing I was thinking of with the turrets and stuff that you can pick up, that's like some, it must be like a military base or something. Zombo point. Cool. Shotgun rounds. Another Zombo point. It's been bad. And a pistol. Someone will pick that up, please. No one wants to pick it up. Alright. Junk. Okay. Close that door. So far, this place has not been great. Turn around, please. Okay. A cricket bat. Alright, River picked up the cricket bat. Must be good then. Alright, a hatchet. Nice. Nothing in there. We do have an ad break coming up in about 5 minutes. It seems Twitch has taken away the ability to snooze ads. I haven't had any snoozes, available snoozes, in like 3 weeks. Or maybe, I guess, the beginning of the month. And Ember Star rated us Sunday, and apparently they don't have, Ember doesn't have snoozes either. That's all. Are these bowling pins? A bottle. Oh, River picked up my shovel. Oh, it's a throwable? I guess. Or you can pick up multiple? Okay, well, I wasted some. Meds. Nobody wants the cricket bat. Alright. I think that was this whole building. And there's no food. No food. Okay, we found 2 food. A lovely horse. There's a man running alongside the road. His horse mask is flopping back and forth with every step. The group has never seen someone so free. Imagine being a horse. The group imagines what it would be like to be a horse. Wow. Nice. Incredible. Morale went up. It seemed like I think that's a pretty rare thing. Sucrose talks about why you shouldn't trust strangers. The group loots a dentist office, finding some leftover medical supplies and many technically edible tubes of toothpaste. Sucrose goes to the waiting room and grabs a magazine from the sparse selection. Pick a magazine. Glurge for the sensitive soul. What is that even? Is that a real word? Hold on. Is glurge a real word? Glurge refers to overly sentimental, fabricated, or exaggerated stories that are designed to be uplifting or teach a moral lesson, but are so syrupy they feel nauseating. Okay. Questionable science celeb news. So, Sucrose. Your attitude, morale, and wits are very good. Let's do questionable science. Sucrose feels pessimistic about the magazine's prediction of flying hover cars in a few years. Now that civilization is more or less destroyed, it was still a pretty entertaining magazine. Okay, we got 2 more food from the toothpaste and 3 medical supplies. Her morale decreased and then I guess went back up. Yeah. Interesting. Uh-oh. Moose in the morning. The group camps for the night off a quiet stretch of the road. The group is low on food, needs less. Oh, yeah, we only had 6 food, huh? Yeah. Everybody's morale went down. In the morning, there's a moose outside the camp. It looks injured and is just glaring at the group. Even injured, a moose is a really powerful creature. Probably best not to mess with it. Everything I've ever done with this moose ends in tragedy. It ends in tragedy. Leave the moose alone. Someone dies or something. I can feel it. We're going to run into something good. The group finds the city in the afternoon. The dead swarm over it. They're idle now, but they'll notice you soon enough. Thick, sluggish, late afternoon. Police station or bookstore? The bookstore probably has a higher chance of having food. So we're going to pick the bookstore. Great. I need a weapon. Oh, there's a gun. A snub nose. Alright. Okay. Junk. Nothing. Ammo. Excuse me. Whoa. Okay, this is a very big gun. It's very big. Okay, actually, I'm going to give the snub nose to River and replace the pistol with this stick. Because I have no weapon. Oh, maybe toilet gas? Toilet gas, nice. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Great. Give me my shovel back. All right. All right, get out of this room. This isn't even the bookstore. It is getting late, though. Nothing. Alright, time to get out of here. Welcome back, Fanboy guys. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you, thank you. There it is. Bookatorium. Ketchup finds a book in good condition among the ruined magazines and books. The book's title is Moron's Guide to Surgery. He stuffs it into his pack. Okay. Ugh. Come on. Hit the zombies. There we go. No food at all. There's no food in that house. No door. Alright, is there any other building? This one. Ammo. ammo. A food, a single food. Ammo, food. Right, that's 4 food total. Alright. Well, I'm glad I checked. Oof. Okay. 2 food. It's not great. The group now has the book Moron's Guide to Surgery. Everyone gets a chance to read and learn some new things. Everybody else's medical sucks. Ketchup has achieved their maximum medical skill. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. While scavenging, the group runs into a man covered in cardboard boxes. He says he's been stuck in there for days. He has a Dolt 45 revolver lying on the ground outside of his reach. Help him up. The group saves the man from all the cardboard boxes pinning him down. He can't spare a reward, but is really grateful. Could use some food. Phobos broods about a tragic past. Bandit watcher. It's nearly time to camp, but there's been a lot of signs of bandits today. Someone needs to be awake in case of an attack. I'm gonna do it. Uh-oh. And just stay awake, but feels pretty bad in the morning. Morale went down. Oh wait, it was food, and then morale went down further. That's not good. That's not good. The group is driving a long stretch of red road. No threats on the horizon, but not much else. Visit trading camp. Group meets a man holding a bazooka in a satchel overstuffed with beeping mines. He looks so happy with his explosives. These weapons will not let you down, unless of course you blow yourself up with them. Got a food, the trader gives the group a complimentary landmine. Okay. It's an old but fit man in matching gray sweatpants and sweatshirt. He screams something about building massive bulk with intense strength routine. He flails towards some heavy objects laying around. You have 0 food left. Sucrose uses charm. Sucrose gets free strength training. She already clearly feels a pump. A pump, as the builders used to say before they were all wiped out. Okay. Feel that pump. Good luck with Canada. Makita is tired of being stuck in this camp. We don't have enough food. Sorry, lady. You have a rusty machete, though. That's very cool. A particularly intense-looking woman offers to sell you a spare weapon. I only carry the best stuff. Leave for now. Darn. Can't even sell weapons for food. We got a free landmine. Oh my goodness! Oh my god, that took forever! Holy smokes. Throwing furniture at zombies seems pretty effective, says Sucrose. The group can't find the car keys. After a while, they spot the keys laying inside a gator's open mouth. With most humans disappeared, alligators started spreading across the entire east coast. It's rumored that gators may eat zombies and car keys. Okay, we only have Phobos options. Hi CJ, thank you for the Waters Rare, thank you. Shoot the gator. Phobos shoots at the gator. The gator is blasted by Phobos' good aiming. It drops the car keys. Phobos is pretty good shooting. Wow. While driving on the death road, the group decides to make a stop for supplies. We're gonna go to the cabin with car. Because we need a car. We need one desperately. We have a Molotov. Super is holding this gun. She can't even use it. Alright. Cabin with car. There's probably, hopefully, food in this cabin. It's near sunset. Alright. We're bringing a flashlight. At least one. Excuse me. Check out that car. It's an ice cream truck? Alright. Please don't beat up the car already. That would be really bad. Holy crap. Give me some lime ice cream, I'll try. What? There's so many zombies! Sheesh. Ooh, a rusty machete. Give me that. Food in the oven. Sucrose found a frickin' sledgehammer. Oh my goodness. Alright, these weapons, I guess, were a vast improvement over what they were holding. I guess. Let's see if we can't find anything else. River, you don't need to be using the chainsaw. But, alright. In the car. Ice cream truck! 5 food. It wasn't even enough for a day. I bet it is going to be too cold for everyone in Canada. Group is sitting around a campfire resting before a brutal day tomorrow. Group has less food, eats less. Just go to sleep. You do not want to be tired. Regular morale. Try to conserve your ammo. Attack only when you have to. The group finds a candy bar on the side of the road. It's fun-sized. Who gets to eat it? Share with everyone. Everyone learns a valuable lesson about sharing by trying to split an already tiny candy bar. Maybe. Sort of. Everybody's morale went up except Phobos'. Uh-oh, Phobos' morale is in the toilet. This car is a ticking time bomb, says Phobos. An enormous army of undead shambles around the carnage that surrounds the border to Canada. Many have tried to get to the Horde. Maybe your team will be different. Alright. Let's see what we can do. The group sees a woman standing near a stockpile of crates. The crates seem to contain a large amount of food and drink. Mamba for 7 food. Loot in the car. 2 cans of food. How much gas do we have? 82. Alright, we'll trade 50 gas. It's 5 food. Who's this? It's Chang! I'll leave Chang for now. We have a full team. Good luck with Canada! Use charms. It doctor to offer her services for free. She's just that charming. There's nothing wrong with her. Okay. Jacqueline almost made it to Canada. Okay. Sorry, Jacqueline. I do not have, like, any food at all. It's been a rough week. I'll buy a weapon for food. There was a monster out there named the Gorf? What is this Canado you speak of? Maybe there's stuff inside. Probably not. Whoa, samurai! The group meets a man who is carrying many swords. They clink around as he moves. Okay. So nothing great. We got some food. Hi, Starling. Thank you for being here. Alright, we're going to Canada in an ice cream truck. So we have one last siege, and then we're at Canada. Then we have to get to the Canadian border. 1.5 hours. We already have guns and things. Okay. I'm going to drop the bottles and take the Molotov. We'll take the mine. I want to try to save the mine till Canada. Phobos has this blowtorch too and has not used it at all. Maybe I'll take the blowtorch. I don't know. Eh. The rusty machete might break on me though. Take a golf club. This weird game. This game is perfectly normal. I don't know what you're talking about. Mega Mall. Okay. So we just we need to live. We need to survive for an hour and a half. It's in the afternoon, so actually we don't need the flashlight. We don't need the flashlights if it's in the afternoon. In that case, River, bring... You're not even going to use the pipe. You were holding the pipe and you were using your fists anyway. Alright, we'll just hope that we live. Soul Mountain, a perfectly normal location. Yeah! Seek shelter and cabin. Okay. Woo! It's close. Somber point, there's food! Alright, what's in this room? Junk. Alright, get out of there. Close that door. Okay, we can leave. River, come on. Down here, River. Phobos! Phobos almost died. Holy crap. Holy moly. Phobos got pinned there. That could have been very bad. Zombies. Bleh. So, gosh, what is this? 24? The group feels inspired after managing to survive that situation. Morale and random skill gain. Phobos' morale went up. My fitness went up. Phobos is at their maximum swole. Sucrose's medical went up and River's fitness went up. We have 3 Zombo points. It is important to keep set rations to conserve our supplies. The group prepares for the brutal day ahead of them. Canada is close, but the zombie forecast is bad. The group eats a decent meal. Ketchup is ready to go. Ketchup's dexterity increases. Sucrose is excited about Canada. Sucrose's dexterity increases. River can't wait. River's dexterity increases. Nearly at the border to Canada, the group is surrounded by seemingly endless undead. To survive, they must face one last siege. Alright, there's this. This lasts 4 hours. We are out of gas. So River... I guess you can hold the chainsaw, but I don't think that's going to do anything. What time is it? Afternoon? Okay. We might need a flashlight, so Sucrose can hold one. Okay. You're out. Bring the pistol. Okay. Okay. Hold the machete just in case. My golf club's probably not going to last 4 hours, but it's going to have to. Okay. Port size is overwhelming. It's gotta be rough. I'm tempted to bring the landmine. If I give it to an NPC, they're just going to use it, though. They're going to use it too early. I could give it to Sucrose. Sucrose can't use them. I'll give it to Sucrose to hold. Hopefully she does not drop it. Okay. Alright. Here we go. All or nothing. Grenades? Someone pick that up, please. No? No one wants to. Alright, my Molotov is sitting in that room. Try to remember that. Ooh. Oh. Alright, let's see. A shotgun? Okay. Give me the shotgun. Sucrose dropped her Mega Mall? What is she holding? Oops. Lock that. Oh, she used the landline. Okay. Alright, we need to go pick up my Molotov. Okay, maybe not. That's a lot of zombies. Let's leave them down there. Okay, there's a building we haven't gone in yet. We haven't been in here. Alright, that's better than nothing. Zombo point. Oh goodness. This is bad. I'm dead. Fighting. I died. Okay, pick up the Mamba. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. Alright, let's leave. Actually, I want to go pick up the Molotov cocktail. Before we go. There we go. I died. I shouldn't have gone in there. That was a bad idea. What could have been a werewolf apocalypse? At least then there'd be werewolves. The border to Canada is just north of here. The group must cross the bridge and then reach the fort that serves as the checkpoint right outside of Canada. This is the final challenge. Good luck. Okay, we have 11 rifle ammo. I want ammo in the Mamba. Let's actually box that. There we go. We have 0 gas. No gas. Excuse me. All right. going to give this to Sucrose. See if she'll use it. See. The pipe. Whoever has the nightstick. Actually, let me have that. You can make it. I'm actually going to have her carry the cowboy rifle. It's 11 bullets. It's not a lot. But here we go. Alright, and we're through. Let's go this way, guys. Oh, okay, well, Phobos is dead. I got there. Unfortunately, we just have to move on. Goodbye, Mamba. Oh, goodness. Okay. River died. Ugh. How you doing, Gunther? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm doing okay. This run ended terribly. Everyone's dead except Sucrose. This is not going well. Okay. She can't use guns. We have our butane torch. It's a boot time. Woo! Something died. Gotta save the moose. The moose died. Woo! Here, wipe that gunk off with this Ceravette. PEI, potatoes are the best. You made it, eh? Beauty. Take off to the great white north. Nerp, squirp. I'm Bud, the spud from the bright red mud. Okay. Blah, sorry, that made me lightheaded. You've got a can-do attitude, eh? Congrats on making it to Canada. The Prime Minister himself makes Phobos an honorary citizen of Canada. He welcomes him to last remaining nation on Earth. This is Sucrose. But alright, game. We won normal mode, finally. So, this is Canada, eh? Guess I made it alone. It's a bit brisk. Oh well. Hey, look, penguins. Wait, what? What? There are no penguins in Canada. But ice, snow, penguins. They added more dialogue here. That's cute. More penguins. But what became of her in Canada? All according to plan, Sucrose became a bat-themed masked vigilante. Copyright lawyers were called in. Thank you for playing Death Road to Canada. Excuse me. Alright, so we have maximum Zombo points. We have 14. Zombo points 2. More of our traders, or a trader camp gnome. Leave this thing be. North. No, this is so it's a roguelite, whichever. You accrue Zombo points through the course of a run, however long it is, and you can spend those points on upgrades and improved traits. So close for news and Zombo points. No, thank you. Great. So we'll go in here. The last bodybuilder looks lost in thought. You can't rely on guns to survive. The only guns you can truly rely on are these guns. Flexes big time. Move slow, hits real hard, takes a beating. I'm gonna upgrade Big Bruiser. We have a handful of Big Bruisers. Give me things. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's... I thought it would be tied into how big your streak is, but no, it's separate to streaks, where you show up for a certain amount of days, to catch streams, and you get a badge, I guess. I don't know if that badge expires. It's something though. You get the first one after catching a stream for 3 days in a row or whatever, right? And then it probably goes up to 15. Maybe, I don't know. It'd probably be a lot of work to couple that onto the streak thing itself. Now, the streaks have been around for like 2 years. They were in beta for a really long time. So after 3 days, you get a little sprout badge, like the Final Fantasy XIV sprout. And then it slowly blooms into a flower. I don't really know how it works. I don't know. Already have 113 anyways, yeah. Okay, we upgraded Big Bruiser to the max level. Alright, let's upgrade Martial Artist. Characters, effects. Upgrade Martial Artist again. It's maximum level. Hidden Potential 8. Only have 4 Zombo points. The debutante is holding a tiny teacup. We can unlock some things here as Pathfinder and unlock. Removes the penalty event from the first walking day every time you lose a car. Explorer. Wispy looting events. gun collector. Gain 2 points of the shooting star with a rifle, pistol, and ammo. I guess I have this one already. Costs 3. Fighter. Start the hatchet, 2 points in strength, 1 point in shooting. I'm developing an amazing new product. I call them unlocks, or unks for short. But it's the magic of Chivos. Wait, I meant to say unlocks. You can unlock Gourmand. Eating a full meal restores 1 extra morale to you and your team. Gets an extra point for max health. Eats 3 food instead of 2. Running low on food decreases morale faster. Alright. With a nicer car. Sure, let's upgrade it. That's at max level. That gets a top seller. Gets 1 to 8 extra food when selling to weapons buyer, depending on the original price. No morale penalty for paying bandit tolls with food. Cool. Alright, that's all of our Zomba points. Yes. Okay, we're about at 2 hours. I might call it here. It's because I'm tired. My head hurts. Custom characters. Let's see. Who do we have? Chain. Before we call it a night, does anyone want to be a custom character in this game? Anybody at all? We can run into you during a run, be on the team and stuff. Sterling does. Alright. Let's see, I need to hide chat for this. So your little guy's in the corner. I'm just gonna random a couple times. Just to reset it. Sure. Alright, so do you want to be vaguely dude or vaguely lady? Vaguely dude? Alright. Do you want to be tall and skinny, really small, or very wide? Do you have a tall, skinny, very short, normal sized, I guess? Very large. Tall, broad, and long hair? You got it. Alright. What color shirt and pants do you want, Sterling? Red? Alright. There's orange. Do we have red pants? Red socks? There we go. Okay. Do you want a particular face, Sterling, or do you just want me to do... I can do a random one a couple times. The ugly one? Like this? A big old chin? Oh yeah. What hair color? I'm just gonna turn it Or blonde? Alright. I'm just gonna turn her white so we can see it. So, like, long hair like this, or... Let's see. Do that one. A ponytail? Let's see. That's a mullet. There's Sephiroth hair. Long hair like that. There's this one. I'm just doing what you asked. Alright. Fine. Blonde. That looks blonde. Yeah. And beard. Old grape. Yeah, yeah. Do you want any sunglasses? Or glasses? Nah? Alright. Is this skin tone okay for you, Sterling? Okay. Mr. Babe. Missed the T. There we go. Alright. So I need to pick your perks and traits. So we've got mechanic, athlete, fighter, surgeon, gungeoneer, martial artist, big bruiser, gun collector, healthcare, car nut, mega buff, ultra fit, friend of dog, which makes it so you run into dogs more often, and feral dogs might become friendly. Explorer, and trademark weapon. So trademark weapon, you start with a weapon and can't drop it, and the weapon you get depends on your trait. We could do friend of dog. It is maxed out. We do friend of dog. Then we have traits. So we have paranoid, oblivious, charming, irritating, bandit, mysterious past, practical, warrior, fierce-tempered, calm under fire, nurturing, inventive, frantic whiner, resilient type, berserk, civilized, hyperfixated, dink, which I don't remember what dink means. Craftsman, and sound sleeper. I don't know if we have anybody with these. Oh, and city seeker. Yeah. So dink maxes out, well, gives 3 points each combat stat, and you can go one above them, but your morale sucks. Yeah, we could do oblivious. Alright, so now we have me, Lucky, Toto, Foxtrot, River, Sucrose, Berry, Chang, Elverion, Saribot, Bread, Floof, Phobos, Floop. That's a lot of floof sounds. Solo Alchemist, and Sterling. Alright. The game jump scares you. You close it. All right. I'm gonna call it here. I'm tired. My head hurts. All right. Let's see who's live. Let's see here. Oh, Lev is live. We can go say hi to Lev. Lev's playing some ZZZ with 5 other people. Perwayne is live. Let's see, is there anybody we haven't seen in like a really long time? ND is live. We can write ND. ND's playing some Minecraft. Cap is playing Hell Is Us. The name of that game sounds familiar. Okay. Do you guys want an art stream or ZZZ? I might just raid Lev because we don't get the chance to often raid Lev. I think I've been able to like once. And Lev is in like a 6-person collab, so we'll see how this goes. Lev is a Philibert. Lev's awesome, super sweet. Their model is gorgeous, super pretty. They are part of this VTuber SummerSlam, so which I believe is a charity event. I don't actually know. I don't actually know. All right. Make sure I spelled their name right. All right. I will see you guys tomorrow for some ASMR. I'm gonna go eat some more food and then pass out. My head hurts. My head hurts. But I'll see you guys for tomorrow for some more ASMR. Thank you guys for spending time with me tonight. Thank you. I know I'm calling it like 20 minutes early, but the raid, we finished the run and I did not feel like starting a new one. So I'm gonna go pass out. Yeah, I hope you guys are staying cool, staying safe. There's some wildfires around here, so be careful. I don't know where you guys are, but there's wildfires right now. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care of yourselves. Brush your teeth, floss, mouthwash, take your meds, take your vitamins, do what you gotta do, get some good rest, and I will see you all tomorrow. Yeah, thank you for chatting with me, Starleague and Elvirion and everybody. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you guys. You guys are very sweet. And Gunther, thank you for being here, Gunther. Yeah, we finished the run by the skin of our teeth there. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Give love, sub love, please. They're super sweet. Bye bye.